Alright. I find it kind of funny that I need to even make this video. But I'm responding to all the idiots that keep coming back, and I love it. If you didn't know, I made a video where I said that Destiny 2 is confirmed to be 30 frames per second on Xbox Scorpio. I know you're wondering, why did I make such a bold claim, and why haven't I deleted the video, even though Microsoft hasn't publicly announced the actual frame rate of the system? I'll tell you why I did this. First of all, if you think about it, what do you see going into E3 this year? I see Sony, because I actually pay attention. Sony has not only every single third-party dev in their pocket, they have every single third-party dev in their pocket. They have exclusive deals left and right. They got bundles left and right. This, you name it, exclusive content left and right. The question is, what does Microsoft have? Now, some of you are saying, oh, no, it makes no sense for them to announce it now. They're going to wait to E3 to announce it. I highly doubt the company that left them because Microsoft pissed them off so much with the whole Halo situation. I highly doubt they will want to work with Microsoft to give you a 4K 60 version of Destiny 2. I highly doubt that. I'm telling you, I'm on the bet so much on this that it's going to be 4K 30. I'm at that point. I'm going to tell you why. Because Sony, first of all, at first, Let's rewind a bit. First of all, Microsoft and Phil Spencer came out themselves and said they're not leaving anybody behind. Remember that? When they first announced the Scorpio? Nobody's being left behind. With that being said, console parity was the thing. Now, they're coming out now and saying, oh, we're not tied with the Xbox One. We're not tied with the Xbox One. So, with that being said, it's up to the developer. However, what incentive do the developers have to even go all out for the power of the Scorpio? What's the point? What incentive do they have to do that? Sony's the money machine this generation. I said this countless times. Everybody knows. Everybody with common sense knows and sees this. Sony is the money platform this generation. Maybe next generation, if Microsoft makes another beast console like this, then we can talk. But as of right now, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Now, let's say they do. I'm going to give you a little hope. Let's say they do come out in E3 this year, and they go, oh, yeah, Destiny 2 is 60 frames per second, native 4K. I promise you, it's going to say, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, by the way, we got an exclusive bundle from Destiny, or for Destiny for our Xbox Scorpio and vice versa. I promise you that's going to happen. They're not just going to go, oh, yeah, 4K 60. But, PS4 has the content. No, it's going to be a deal. And that's another thing I don't see happening. Sony's got the gamers. They got the platform that has the bigger audience. Makes no sense for them to say, oh, yeah, forget the PlayStation, forget that audience. We're just going to go here to a audience that's half, if we're even talking, half the install base of the PlayStation 4, and yeah, it has a stronger console. I don't see that. Console parity is definitely going to hold this console back. It's the same situation with the PlayStation 3 and 360. Remember how the PS3 was significantly more powerful than the 360? Yet, the 360 had all third-party deals, and it had a better bargain. It had everything else. They won that generation for the most part until Sony came out with a more refined PS3, and it had a better sale and better first-party games. You want to see the 4K 60? That's going to come down to Microsoft's first-party games. Absolutely. It's not going to come down to third-party. It's going to come down to their first-party games. I see that without a doubt. It's going to come down to their first-party games. Okay? That makes more sense than anything. If you think you're gonna get 4K 60, you're gonna get it. Just not. I don't see it on every third-party game unless Microsoft has a deal with that third-party dev. It's gonna be 4K 60 on first-party games, and the rest is gonna be paired. You might have like a smaller, more detailed version. Obviously, I can see that happening. It might go, okay, this one has a little bit more textures. Obviously, it runs better because it has more compute power. But that's it. That's it. And we don't even know the price of this thing. You guys are hyping up games like that, like third-party games, yet we don't have any first-party games, and we don't have the price. I mean, you guys are all over the place. You're all over the place. E3 is around the corner. I said this numerous times. I cannot wait for E3. I'm excited for Microsoft's conference. So should you be. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, it comes down to what they got under that hood. Or not under what they got under the hood, but what they got to deliver to the consumer. It comes down to that. Will they do that? Only time will tell. But until I see otherwise, I'm sticking to my guns that Destiny 2 will be 4K 30 on Xbox Scorpio due to parity between all consoles. There is no debating that until I see them say 4K 60. But the fact that Phil hasn't even come out and said anything, even though he was so quick to talk down on the PS4 Pro after the event, and he was so so quick to say, oh yeah, we got true 4K, not sparse rendering on PlayStation Pro. Remember that? It kind of adds fuel to my comment. It kind of adds fuel to the video. It's got eyes. And a lot of you understood that. So I appreciate y'all for sub. The rest of you who are acting stupid to say other stuff, yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. And I spotted a couple of you crap gamer subscribers. That's why your comments are deleted. Anyway, that's it. That's probably going to be my only video for today. I got to get back on Tomb Raider. I got to platinum that because The Walking Dead, A New Frontier comes out at the end of this month. I gotta get on that. I got some games I gotta get better done. So yeah, I have another video I uploaded about the power of the cloud, because some idiots are bringing up the power of the cloud in my comment section. I made a video response to that too, so you can check that out. I'm gonna leave an annotation in the video at the beginning, so check that out. I'll see you guys later. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys my next video. Deuces.